Morning, children. Welcome back to your moral science online classes. I am your moral science teacher Neelima Singh. So today we will start our lesson number 1. God loves you. Lesson number 1 is God loves you. God love is the only love that never falters and never fails. Take comfort in your faith and knows that God truly loves you. Now and forever, beloved, let us love one another, for love is from God, and whoever loves has born of God and knows God. Anyone who does not love does not know God, because God is only know the love. Abu Ben Adam had become now a grand old man. He still had a pleasant and loving nature. Pleasant means having or characterized by pleasing manners, behavior, or appearance. Hindi we are saying Suhani. And he is a loving nature. He spent all his lifetime in helping the poor and the needy. Whenever people needed any kind of help, they come to him. People know they could not count on his help at any time. Whenever they call, the Abu Ben go and help to everyone. So one night Abu had a dream. He saw an angel standing in front of him. The angel held 3 books on his hand. Abu asked the angel what those books were. The angel showed him the first book and said, "These contain all the names of those who love God." Means those who are loving the God, that name was written in this book, first book. The angel showed him the first book and said, "The names of those who love God." "Is my name there?" Abu asked eagerly. The angel turned the pages and looked through them. "I am sorry," said the angel. "Your name is not here in this book." Abu felt very sad. Without losing hope, he asked, "What about the second book? Is my name entered there?" Then again Abu was asking, "Okay, first book my name is not there. Then what about the second book? Is my name entered there?" The angel looked through the second book. "There it is," he said. "Your name is the first on the list." This contains that the name of the people who love their fellow men. Fellow man means friend ya sathi. So your name is in first list. Abu felt very happy. And my good angel said, "Abu, may I know what is in the third book?" Then again he was asking, "What is in the third book?" "It contains the name of those whom God loves." So in third book, those names are there whom God loves, replied the angel. "Please tell me if my name is there in that book." Abu was curious. Curious means eager to know that her name is in that book or not. Hindi we are saying Jigyasu. Means Abu was a very curious to know if he has loved by God. The angel opened the book and looked through the first page and said, "Indeed, yours in the first name on this list too. Here also your name is in the first list." God loves you because of your love of your fellow men. Why the God's love? Because He was loving their fellow men and helping the poor and needy also. So God loves Abu. Abu was overcome with joy. He opened his mouth to thank the angel, but the angel had disappeared. Abu woke up from sleep with the pleasant realization that God loves him because he loves the others. Suppose the angel appeared to you tonight with the three books, in which of the book you accept to find your name? Do you love God? What have you done so far to claim that you love God? Can you say that you love your fellow man? Yes, you are loving your fellow man. Narrate one incident in your life which shows that you love others also. Do you think God loves you? Why? God is our Father and we are all His children. So, all human beings are brothers and sisters. All of you know now that all are our brothers and sisters. We belong to the one family of the mankind. So, as the father of this family, God loves you. Your father is also loving na. So, God is our also father and God loves us. We ought to love him in return. So, we also have to love the God. But how you will love? By loving the fellow man, and we have to help the poor and needy also. Then God will also love us. We cannot see God because He is a spirit. Spirit means Atma. Then how can we love Him? One way of showing our love for God is by treating His creature with love. God is present in everything He has made. He is omnipresent, means He is present in everywhere. We can express our love for God in our prayers. Some people try to show their love for God by visiting holy places and by renouncing the pleasure of this life. Some are going Tirth Yatra, you know na, for showing the love of God. The best way to show our love for God is by loving our fellow man. So we have to love fellow man. God is present in the people around us. He lives in the hearts of men. Human beings are living, visible images of God. When we love and serve them, we are really loving God. So, when we love to anybody, then we know we are really loving to the God only. To love a person means care for them. When we love someone, we take interest in him. By example, if you are playing cricket or football in playground, when your friend fell down and blood come out from leg, then what you are doing? You are taking care your friend na? Huh? You are cleaning the blood and putting some Dettol or cream. So this shows you love to your fellow man or friend. So those who are caring, that is our love. To love a person means to care for him. When we love someone, we take interest in him. We then share in his joys and sorrows. Sorrows means shok ya dukh. If any problem, we are helping them. We involve in this problem. We help him find solution for those problems. So we are searching the solution also. Love does not count one's caste, creed, or color. It simply shows that we are all children of God, that other persons are our fellow men. God loves us in accordance with our love for others. Who loves God? Love his fellow men. Thank you.